I need to sneeze again. Flip. It's day 1617. Day 1617. So Friday, end of the week. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, it was an alright day. Busy-ish. Not super crazy, but yeah, a bit busy-ish. Definitely nothing like earlier days in the week, but yeah, it's enough to kind of keep things ticking over. Had a couple of long cases today, so that kind of kept me rather busy and engaged, shall we say. Excuse me. But yeah, it was an alright day, man. It was an alright day. Weather was okay, but a little bit chilly actually. Weather's really actually been cooling off. Was it raining today? I can't even remember. Maybe it rained a little bit. I feel like it did. So yeah, that was that. I think the mystery of my missing steak has been resolved. So, because I took it out of the freezer, I put it in the fridge, and then I took it out of the fridge and I left it out. Now, in my mind, I thought that I put it back in the fridge, but by the sounds of it, in terms of what the theory is that it was outside, and then someone came and they spoke with someone else and like, oh, is this meat here to be seasoned? And the person gave them the go ahead, essentially. So it appears that I didn't put it back in, which again still doesn't excuse it, but again, I should have put it back in the fridge because it potentially wouldn't have been troubled if I'd remembered to put it back in, because it was late as well. And I remember thinking, right, I need to put it back in, but I guess in my haze and tiredness, thinking back on it, I thought I did put it back in the fridge, but I didn't. It was just kind of left out. Annoying, but I did actually go and get a replacement steak today, so that is now firmly sitting in the freezer. My steak and eggs are happening maybe over the weekend. Yeah, might do that over the weekend. But yeah, still annoyed, but is what it is. I had a bunch of stuff to sort out when I got back, and there's a couple of people that I need to catch up with that I haven't managed to because I've been doing this, that, and the third. Have an intruder that's arrived today as well, so had a little catch up with them. But yeah, that's basically it, pretty much. There's no plans for the weekend, no solid plans for the weekend. But I think I do want to get out. Ideally, try and not spend any money, but I do want to get out of the house. So we'll see what happens. Should obviously be Saturday is my go-to day to get out and about and be gallivanting. Sundays, obviously, I'm normally locked up in my house doing the food. But yeah, but bring on next week, because obviously I've got annual leave for Thursday and Friday. I'd still need to book my tickets. Flip, I haven't booked my tickets yet. I might do that. No, I should do that tonight, actually. And also, I guess the one thing I would say is the meetup for the work people, the one that's flopped multiple times, that has been rearranged and partially cancelled. It looks like everyone is on board, which I wasn't expecting. And of course, there's still time for people to cancel and pull out and get sick and all of this jazz. But so far, everyone has actually said for this day, yeah, I'll be there. You know, normally roundabout and, you know, touch wood. I don't want to be, you know, tempting fate, but normally getting this close to the event, you'd normally have a couple of people who'd throw spanners in the works for their attendance and be like, oh, actually, this thing has come up, I can't make it. But so far, so good, even to the point where I've actually had one, potentially two other people join in terms of who are going to be there or want to be there. One person who I've added to the group chat, this other person who I've added, they've said that they want to bring someone else along. So got additions rather than subtractions. Look at that. The maths is mad. Anywho, So yeah, that should be good. And I will say to people, if you want to bring someone else, please feel free. The more the merrier, really. Might make up for any of those that decide to cancel last minute. So yeah. And also, I didn't even want to end this on a sad note, but three things, man. Jon Snow, the very well-known ex-Channel 4 news presenter, he's revealed that he's been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Anthony Stewart Head, that played Giles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, he passed away. He was like 72. That's my childhood there, man. Giles from Buffy. And obviously the woman Michelle Trachtenberg, the one that played Buffy's sister. Obviously she died, I think, earlier on. Was it this year or late last year? I think it was earlier on this year. I can't remember what she had. I think with Anthony Stewart Head, I think it was complications with pneumonia. I think his daughters were saying. Michelle Trachtenberg, yeah, that one hit me as well, man. But obviously that was earlier on in the year. And Kanya King, the lady that founded the Mobos, she passed away. I think she was in her 50s. I think it was colon cancer, I believe.
Public perception would be of, those sorts of enormous expenses being taken on at a time when people are.
Tomorrow's not promised. It's just really sad for all of them. Obviously, Jon Snow is still here, but Alzheimer's is honestly one of the worst flipping illnesses, diseases a person can ever get, just having them slowly stripped away from themselves. I've known a bag of people that have had Alzheimer's, and it's a horrible, horrible illness. But yeah, so I guess we're going to leave it on that rather sad, somber note there. So yeah, stay 1617. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1618.